Holy...
This door is locked.
Yes, stranger. We go to Scandia very often, yes we do. Cloth and food going up, furs and amber coming down. But not right now, no. Look at this terrible weather. Some angry god is having a fit. Could it be true that Dona has turned against us? No, my friend. We have to sit this one out. Cursed trolls.
You should know that King Jilfai is no stranger to the Azir. They said that he has been tricked by them on several occasions in the past. Once, many years ago, he fell for what he thought was a vagabond woman. In exchange for a favor, she seduced him into promising her as much of his land as she and 4 oxen could plow in one day and one night. In truth, however, she was the Azir called Gafun, goddess of the harvest, and the oxen she used were her 4 strong sons who had all been fathered by a giant. So, during the day and night, their plow turned over a vast area of land, so deep that it left a hole which is now the Lake of the Moon. And they took that land away from Jilfai's kingdom and dropped it into the sea, creating this very island we are now standing on, in the same shape as the lake.
No, really, we have our own problems. Not only are we stuck here, but these rascally trolls used our dire predicament to make off with some of our cargo. And the beer, oh, the beer. We have to try and get it all back, I suppose, once this cursed storm subsides. I wouldn't want to sail without a hearty drink first, even in calm seas. You would not want to, help, would you?
Yes, I managed the stowage on the ship, but I'm starting to feel that seafaring isn't for me. Have you seen the storm? Still, maybe I can help you. Goodbye.
You have it all? Oh, and my beer! Stranger, you are indeed wonderful. Just give me a moment. You know what? Damn this storm. I have seen worse. We can go right now if you want. Color smiles on the brave.
These furs are hardy. They're a good combination with armor. Farewell!
Here we are, stranger. We made it after all, didn't we? You can find Jilfai's court just the other side of the beach. Or if you want to go further north, look for my brother, Nidbald. He runs that route.
Yes, I am a captain. But no, I'm not going anywhere just now. Wait, are you that foreigner Volbald brought along? He told me you got him beer. Maybe you bring me some too. Oh no, wait, liquor. Fur, go on, liquor. Get me a tankard of that, then we can talk about me ferrying you. Did you get my fur coat liquor?
A magical Sith, you say? For me? But...
Come, friend, and look at the best goods in the greatest trade city of Greece.
Is that all?
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
Well, oh, okay.
I brought goods imported from the island of Zante. Try some of my dried grapes.
Heard songs composed for you, the slayer of 1,000 monsters. It is an honor, if I may say so. You are a hero of this world. It is only one, however.
frown upon men who study Freya's magic. They say it's dishonorable. But how can power be shameful?
Stranger, look at our shop. My father is the best smith in town. You'll find no sharper blades. Come back soon.
Life is tough up here, but not so bad, you know. Or at least it wasn't until our gods turned on us. Our king warned us that they can be deceitful. My family once had a king in it as well, you know. The Great King, they called him. Last of a line of kings descended from Freyr himself. That was long ago. But see this brooch? I inherited it from my grandmother, and she from hers. This here was his symbol, or at least I think it was. Of course, nobody here believes me, otherwise they'd have to show me some respect. Ha! Say that his line ended with no remaining relatives, but I bet if they looked in his barrow, they would find all kinds of things with that emblem on it. I'm not going in there, though. I may be getting old, but I'm not crazy. You've brought something for our king? What is that? A plant? Well, go in then. But he'd better like it.
It's not right. They attacked us. Why would they attack us? It is not right. They burned our house, burned everything. I ran. I just ran.
Fjollkönig, knowing of many things. We have seen you come, World Walker. We have seen you go.
You have traveled to many places, am I right? Maybe you can help me solve this mystery. 5 years ago, my mistress acquired this magnificent cauldron, which harbors great power, but is also full of riddles. They say it was found abandoned in a moor in Jutland, but if you look at this relief plate, it is clearly of Celtic origin. Originally, it was adorned with 14 such plates, all made of pure silver. But someone dismantled it, and some pieces were buried nearby and others are still missing. With a great deal of time and amber, I have managed to retrieve most of the plates, and some in the strangest places. But there are 4 more I haven't been able to find. Most of the plates I found were in the possession of people who had no idea of their purpose, but just kept them because they looked valuable. They are made of silver after all.
You are the one promised to us. The hero of the South. The vanquisher of titans and gods. When my daughter set out to find you, I didn't believe you existed. But here you are. And you brought to us the power of Nerthus. You are a blessing in a dark time, hero. Perhaps our salvation. The Einherjar, Wodan's personal army, comprising what I once thought were heroes, have been laying waste to our settlements and to our outmatched troops. I fear that the Aesir have tricked me once again. And this time, they have come for my land. Maybe all of our lands. But when correctly prepared, the magic of this mistletoe could help turn the tide in the defense of my kingdom. And beat them back to where they came from. There is more grave news, however. My daughter has not yet returned. If her plan was, as you say, then she should have arrived here days ago. Ylva is one of my most capable captains and a formidable warrior. But of course, she is also a prime target for my enemies. If she went missing on our home shores after traveling half the world to find you, I fear they may have kidnapped her. Or worse.
This is locked.
Giesel! Giesel! You need to help me. Help Giesel. She ran into the woods. I told her to come back, but she just ignored me. I said something horrible to her, but now I am too scared to follow. There are wolves around here. Trolls! And then the Einherjar. Please, warrior, protect her. Tell her to come back to me. My dear Giesel. I don't know what got into her head this time. She never listens to me. Hazel! You saved her! Thank you so much, stranger. I'll bring her back to town before she gets any funny ideas again. Oh, my little Giesel!
scarf. My husband's. No. Oh, please, no. I made that for him. Why did they attack us? My husband.
This is wrong.
your mind? Be careful. Yes. Right. Yes, all your stuff is here. Hard to find the road in that cursed fog. What do you have? The Teutons are planning to move south. I should go with them.
What do you have there? A piece of armor? From... Wait. Really? Oh. And do you see? The emblem matches my family's brooch, just like I said. Brave warrior, you shouldn't have. Why are you risking so much for one like me at a time like this? I'd say the gods shall protect you if things were different. But with heroes like you around, there may still be hope for us. Let me thank you.
How can I be of service? some trolls for me, will you? kill my boar and desecrate this place, foreigner. Don't you know it belongs to the Aesir? Your friend is not here. Not that it matters to you, because you forfeit your life. The thread of your destiny ends here. Warriors of Folkvang, attack!
You were never here.
A spear? Oh no. So she was at that place. But not anymore? They must have taken her to their realm then, traveling back the way they once came. To Asgard. How dare they? Oh, Ylva! No human, not even you, can follow them to Asgard from the shrine. But even if you could, it is a dangerous proposal. You are talking about assaulting the home of the gods. This would be beyond reach for anyone else. But if you really want to try and rescue a hero, I do know of another way. There are some tales that long ago, an ancient race that lived in what we know as the Dark Lands forged a connection to other worlds deep inside a mountain. A connection that mortals can pass through. Nobody has seen a Dvergr for a long time. Some say they have all left for these other places. But they left remnants of their culture. So if anyone can find that portal, it would be you. Nibald can take you there. He knows the route. If he objects, tell him he's a lazy bum. and that I order him to do so. The first charm I made from Nerthus mistletoe. A god's magic against the gods. May your weapons burn them with her power. There is a small settlement named Cowpinger we sometimes trade with. Their leader should know more about the Diverger and their mountain.
Yes.
Have you got my fur cone? What? What do you mean he ordered? Really? How do I know? Ah! By hell, that's just rude. Fine, fine, get on board.
It isn't often that our fine town is graced with a foreign warrior's presence. What can we do for you? The route to the mountain? How do you even know about that? I don't know of any connection, but there is a gate that leads inside. One of my ancestors was Dverger, you know? Sealed that door tight and fast, he did, and it's been closed ever since. Funny you should ask about this now. I'd have told you that you can't get in even if you reach the gate, because they threw the keystone away. But Eystein tells me the fishmen pulled an item that was glowing out of the fjord last year, and have been crazy about it ever since. That could be something. Or not. In any case, I don't think you could get inside without finding the key first.
Peace be with you, stranger. I'm Valdis de Spokana. Though no mage, I am blessed with the gift of seeing. You could say I'm the spiritual guide of this village community, such as it is. Most people here know very little about the Verger ruins, except that one shouldn't venture into them. I'm trying to gather knowledge about what happened, and why they chose to lock themselves in behind that gate. I've seen glimpses of suffering, strife, and betrayal. But even so, I can't tell you much, except that Old Hild's description of the gate seems accurate, and that the restless verger souls are indeed guarding it. I can't risk visiting them, let alone going inside, but you may be able to. If you find anything on your way that could teach us more about their history, I would be grateful to hear it.
I know it. How I hate these cursed fishmen. They seem to be everywhere, and you cannot fish in peace with them swimming around. Nor can you eat them when one ends up in your net, because they taste even worse than they smell.
Oh, shut up!
No, you shut up!
My younger brother refuses to accept the simple fact that I am his elder, and therefore I inherit the smithy. Whether I sell only metal armor there, or colorful garments too, is none of his business. It is quite literally my business.
My arrogant brother refuses to honor the fact that I am the better weaponsmith, like our dear father was, and that he would have wanted his life's work to be continued, and his knowledge preserved, not have his smithy turned into a clothes shop.
Of course I will compensate Ulfgrim for his share. But first I need to decorate and acquire materials to get the shop up and running. This town needs a proper vendor, and it's not like he needs the gold right now.
He doesn't even have the gold to pay me for my share right now. I would have enough, because I worked for it. Like I always had to work for things. He just got with no effort.
He never had much respect for rules. But that doesn't change the fact that the smithy is rightfully mine.
Trigbord only ever wants to do things his way, because he is the elder. But when it comes to father's legacy, I say enough is enough.
I can't give you any guarantees that what the Irsians have is the key. But it's worth a try, don't you think? In the worst case, you can give those watery vermin a good beating. And if it is something magical, it is probably better if they don't have it. I have other things on my mind too, you know. Ulfgrim and Trigbord have been bugging me about that house all day, but none of them has really convinced me. I don't know why they locked the gate. It was so long ago. Only a few stayed outside. And I like to think they were heroes when they did that. Give them a good one.
And it's not like Father didn't teach me anything. I can still use his knowledge to make armor. I just prefer not to make tools for killing.
Being a smith isn't a mere craft. It's holy. Our secrets are guarded over generations. Because good iron means you can defend yourself.
Could you maybe help settle this? You know I'm right.
Could you help me out here? You know I'm right.
Give them a good one.
Of course I will compensate Ulfgrim for his...
He doesn't even have the gold to pay me for my...
If you think life is easy here, I can tell you it's not. We have fish, true, but that's about the only thing Freya has given us in abundance. I am farming this cold soil, but the yield is very low. Much of our other food comes from trading furs.
Who's there? You have lupine claws? Ah, Scotty, bless you. It is just that, I'm already working on another design now. And I didn't really plan to wear it anyway. You can have my sketches, though, if you like them. Here. Not bad, are they? Well, okay, it's not perfect. Just, maybe don't tell people I made this, okay?
I told you people I wanted to be left alone. There's nothing up here for you. The gate? Why would you want to go there? Even if you found it, it's been locked for centuries. Don't you know the place is cursed? You will not find anything along this path except snow and death.
So you opened the gate. Didn't they teach you to close the door behind you? You must be mighty indeed, and foolish too. Foolish. Ha! Perhaps one comes with the other, like you come to me. But a door is made for people to pass through, no? What did you do in that hostile whiteness? The bones are still outside, and in here there is only blackness. And dust. Dust and bones, black and white.
Let your sword rest, trespasser. We are only smiths, and our craft is forgery, not melee. The ones you slew were our hosts and captors. Their deaths will be mourned, but they won't be missed. I am Dvalin, and this is my brother Durin. We are the firstborn of Ymir. We have tended this forge for a very long time, and shall continue to do so beyond the renewal of the world. It is hard but rewarding labor. So behold the great Verger Hall. Not many humans have seen it, but why are you here? Ha ha ha! The passage to the Fifth Realm. Long has it been since any Verger stood at the topmost eaves of reality. The path you speak of has been closed for a long time, but we remember the way still. There is one thing, however. Although the demise of our self-proclaimed guardians, Ostri and Na, pleases us, their defeat leaves us at the mercy of the Fungoids, a savage and terrible race that inhabit the natural caves beneath these mountains. Eradicate them, and we will show you the old path that winds through Midgard.
You come from across many seas on a fool's errand. But you've caught us at a bad time, I'm afraid, as it's the twilight of our race. Well, there's no time like the present. What do you want, trespasser? The Hammer of Donar, the Ring of Wodan, we forged them both, among other things. Yet those are mere trinkets compared to the most beautiful piece of craftsmanship we ever created. You see, for Freya, we created the necklace Brisingame, fairer than any other jewel, and with rubies that shine brighter than the sun. What a masterpiece. And the price was worth all the work.
A human? Down here. You look the worse for wear, Wanderer. You'd better buy some of our stock, or the fungoids will get you. They'll never find your corpse in these tunnels.
We toil in darkness, with many works unseen by the sun. But there is time. Dverger gold will survive this mountain.